In this section, we're going to identify your 16 core value drivers, and we'll examine key components of each value driver so you can determine specifically where you need improvement. I can't begin to tell you how important it is for you to maximize the effectiveness and efficiency of your value drivers. If you need a bank loan, your banker will evaluate your drivers. If you need an investor or you want to sell your company, the investor and the business buyer will tear into your value drivers. If you have a lifestyle company and all you want to do is make more money and enjoy more free time, improving your value drivers can help with that too. Consider that you're becoming a subject matter expert on your company. Okay, let's get started. What are the core value drivers? The core value drivers of your company, in no particular order, are industry. There's not a lot, if anything, you can do to change your industry. However, it does affect the value of your business. People are reluctant to invest in an industry in a downtrend. The number of available customers is an important metric in any industry. Are there potential customers for your product, or do you need to steal customers from a competitor in order to increase your market share? Too much regulation in an industry can restrict what a business can and cannot do. A company with some history behind it is significantly more valuable than a startup. Having a brand that people in your target market recognize is important as you compete with other companies for market share. And a good reputation can make a huge difference in winning business from the competition. Products and services. The products and services that you sell to your customers are your revenue generators. Your customers should really need your product. If you're selling to other businesses, your product should be mission critical to them. Make sure you monitor complaints on Yelp and other social media. You need to determine how your product compares with the competition and make the necessary adjustments or improvements. And a lack of demand for your product can be a killer. Perhaps you can tweak the product somehow or combine it with other products to provide a completely different product. Personnel. Key employees are critical for a company to grow. One of your key employees should be able to function as a general manager to relieve you of daily activities. It's important to train new employees in the company's systems and procedures and train experienced employees in new industry trends and techniques. Employee turnover can be very costly to the company. Recruiting and training new employees can be a serious drain on the business. Competition. Some competition in any market shows that there is a demand for the product or service. A lot of competitors can mean that it's an easy in, easy out business, and businesses that come and go can be confusing to the prospective customers. Knowing the competitors' products and services and how they are marketing and selling them is critical to the success of your business. The internet has made it much easier to know the competition. Your competitor's website will have all kinds of information. Do you have to battle with many competitors on every deal? If so, you need to differentiate what you have to offer from the competition. Growth. The trend of your company's revenues and cash flow has a tremendous effect on your company's value. It's always good to grow revenue because of the world of business value, big is better. Bigger companies are assumed to be less of a risk to bankers, investors, and business buyers. Profit is the component of growth that supplies the cash to pay the bills and meet payroll. It also supplies capital to allow the company to grow. Customer growth is good as it further dilutes customer concentration. It also increases your pool of referrals and feedback. In the next video, we'll introduce the next 6 core business value drivers.